When I was in undergrad, I went to the University of Kansas and I worked at a small law firm that specialized in like immigration law, criminal law, and since then I knew I wanted to be an attorney. I'm going to work at the Wasatch Immigration Project, or WIP, and they're up in Park City, and they're a nonprofit that helps undocumented people at pro bono or low bono cost. So I'll be an immigration attorney, primarily defensive, maybe in immigration court, but also affirmative in helping people apply for visas and stuff. I kind of specialized or focused on pro bono work. So I worked at Catholic Community Services and I helped primarily children in their refugee resettlement program and undocumented people that had recently arrived to Utah get work permits or apply for asylum. I've kind of had that experience and I hope to carry that forward. I'm really interested in immigration law. I feel like in Utah and really everywhere in the US, there's not enough immigration attorneys for the number of immigrants. And so a lot of immigrants appear pro se or unrepresented in front of immigration court. The US or like the government is always represented by an attorney. They're represented by OPLA. I'm going to practice immigration law and hopefully level the playing field and be able to provide people attorneys that wouldn't have access to attorneys otherwise. I'm the student director for the Pro Bono initiative, and it's my job to kind of get the student volunteers and recruit attorney volunteers for the site, so to make sure we have enough. And then I help run the site, help make sure everything goes smoothly. Clients meet with students and attorneys, they get their legal advice, and it's a place where attorneys come to volunteer and they provide free legal services to the community. So I love SJ Quinney. I applied to a bunch of schools and then I toured here and I don't know, I just loved it. Everyone was so friendly. I don't feel like there's any crazy competitive energy that I've heard other people experience at law schools, other places. I feel like people are always willing to like hang out and do fun stuff outside of school to distress from law school.